What's up, guys? So what you saw me doing was filling my clean water tank because I'm gonna show you guys how I wash dishes and how I wash my hands and all that when I'm on the road. But before we do that, we're here in the neighborhood of Bankers Hill here in beautiful sunny San Diego, and I wanted to take you guys to check out I was saying there was people coming by, but I wanted to bring you guys to check out the Spruce Street suspension bridge. The Spruce Street suspension bridge. Damn, it's kind of like a tongue twister. It's also known as the Wiggly Bridge. Yeah, let's go check it out. All right, guys, let's start walking there. So the bridge is a historic landmark here, I would say. It's a 375-foot long bridge, and it is here in the neighborhood of Bankers Hill here in San Diego, California. I believe it was built in 1912 by Edwin M. Capps. So let's go check it out. We're already here. I parked down the street. We got some people taking pics, but should be okay. How you doing, boss?
All right, man, all right. How about you?
Good. Taking pics too, huh?
You saw when the sunsets are going to be?
What's that?
You saw when the sunsets are going to line up?
I went ahead and got this one, so.
Oh, that's good. Cool.
But yeah.
You know, I'm going to... What else are you carrying?
This is a GoPro.
I thought you were carrying a 360 camera.
No, this is the GoPro, and that's it, actually. Yeah, just that.
That's it, dude. Seriously?
I got the drone. I got the drone out there.
You got everything, dude. Just don't. We know. You're like, yeah, really?
Yeah, I got the drone I want to fly, but I was gonna check out how it looks first before I get into the trees.
The back and the end of the day should line up. So that's the orange line is where the sun position is right now, and then
it should just boom.
If I did right, so that should be sunrise, sunset.
But then you said the telephone poles.
Yeah, those telephone poles in the palm tree, I didn't count on that.
Oh yeah, pretty nice guy that I just met. Gave me a follow on Instagram and everything, so. All right, this is the bridge, guys. It's not much to see down there. But the bridge is moving quite a bit, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm low-key kind of scared of heights, so.
Yeah, I got my badge.
Take a picture?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I did do like my fingerprints, so like checking on everything.
Okay.
Like just to clock in and stuff. And then, yeah, that was it. Yeah, it was a good time.
You're back
What are you
tomorrow.
using right there?
This is just a GoPro, yeah.
Which
It's the 12.
12?
Yeah, just a 12.
That's fire.
Nice camera, bro.
Thanks, man. I'm just starting off. So.
Yeah, hell yeah. Good luck, bro. Meeting quite a bit of people on the bridge. Alright, this is kind of scary. Not gonna lie. The guy that I just met, he does photography as a hobby as well, and he's telling me that the sun is about to align. The sunset is about to align with the bridge right here, so that's what he's waiting for. When the sun sets, it's gonna align right straight through here. Boom. So we're now over here on Spruce Street. All right, guys, like I was saying, we're now on the other side of the bridge. This is Spruce in front, and right here is the historical monument of the bridge. Spruce Street Suspension Footbridge, 1912, City of San Diego. And see, this is what the guy's telling me, that the sunset is gonna align right here, straight down. Boom. Pretty nice bridge. He's about to hook me up with some pictures too. He said he would take some pics of me, so I'm gonna let him use my camera. He's gonna take some pics of me and I'm gonna edit them, so I'll probably insert them in this video so you guys can check them out. Oh my god. Oh damn. I don't know if you guys can see how this bridge is moving, but it's moving. Wait.
Bruh.
Feels way different with that battery grip, huh?
Hell yeah, dude, because it's heavy as heck. Something in there's focused. All right, take a quick look, man. I'm using my glasses, I can't see squat.
Hell yeah. Always like looking at them through here.
Yeah, but even then, I'm like, it looks good on the screen until I look on my monitor. I'm like, ah.
Oh yeah, those are nice. I guess I was wrong, guys. There is a trail down there. It's right there.
Why? What's wrong? It's just.
Guess it starts a few streets down. There's a guy here flying his drone. I don't know if you can see it. Well, guys, that was pretty cool. Nice little history behind the bridge. I was gonna stay with the guy and catch the sun lining up right here, but I think I want to go to the beach instead. I'm gonna go to the beach, and then after that, we gotta go grab a couple things from Walmart because we're gonna be heading out of San Diego. So let's go ahead and do that. Check in with you guys right now. Alright guys, so in this clip, I accidentally forgot to turn my mics on. I'm trying out new mics and I didn't turn it on. But basically we're just gonna stay here, watch the sunset, and then we're gonna head out. Alright guys, finally done getting what we need at Walmart. So Mr. Smart Guy forgot to pack a cooler, so I had to buy this one here. Kind of didn't want to, but where we're gonna be going, we're gonna be on the road for a couple of weeks, so I need something to keep my food cold because I don't have a fridge yet. You see, I bought I'm not gonna say what we're making yet, but I bought hot dogs, I bought ground turkey. We'll put that down here at the bottom. Got some vegetables, but you know what? Let's go ahead and pour some of this ice in here first. There we go. Oh, I also went ahead and bought these right here. I've had them before on my channel, but this is like one of my favorites, biscuits and gravy. If you know me, I like biscuits and gravy for breakfast, and beef lasagna I haven't tried that I can remember. Got some chips for what we're gonna be having. Go ahead and set our vegetables in here. Got some spinach. Damn, this is like gonna fit almost perfectly right here. I didn't want to buy anything too big. I'll probably got me a little coffee for tomorrow morning. Okay. Damn, perfect. Perfect. There we go. Set that in here. Should probably get rid of this too right now. Get rid of all this trash. Right now that there's a trash can right here. Got some waters. That's a must. Got some eggs. Some bread. And we got leftover ice that we'll probably have to pour in the morning. We'll see how that ice holds up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this cart away, guys. There we go. So we're gonna go find somewhere to sleep right now, somewhere other than Walmart, because the Walmart here doesn't let us stay in their parking lot anymore. It's probably just a California thing. I heard that in other states they were doing the same thing now, so it kind of sucks because that's one of the places that all van lifers would stay at. But let's go see what we can find. Good morning, guys. Slept like a rock. Time to brush our teeth and make some breakfast. So this morning we're gonna be making some huevos a la Mexicana. we're gonna go ahead and start prepping what we need. Just this little puppy there. Put that here. But while we do that, we're gonna get some hot water going for a nice little tea. Cause I woke up like with my throat kind of hurting, so we'll do that. We'll need some eggs and oh yeah. We're gonna need a jalapeno, one jalapeno, one tomato, and last but not least, onion. We'll leave that one in the bag. It's my least favorite. So like I said, we're gonna get this side going for a nice little hot tea, and I'll check in with you guys right now once we start prepping all this right here. We'll save this for later. Save that for later as well. This is trash. Now we want to get some oil in our pan. A little bit of olive oil never hurt nobody. You can start turning this down. As soon as it starts getting hot, it's go time. Alright, so now that should be pretty hot, so we're gonna go ahead and start throwing in our jalapeno, our onion, and our tomato. Can't remember where I left my spatula, so I gotta use this spork. Alright guys, so it's starting to look like it's pretty good. It's got that nice little char color to it. We're gonna go ahead and pour our eggs in there now. And I don't do all that, oh, beat the eggs, whoop-de-woo, pour them in there. We're gonna do 3 eggs. We're gonna do a little salt, 1 salt. The pepper's optional, but I like pepper on my eggs, so now we're just gonna come in here and mix it. And we'll just let it sit for a bit. Alright guys, so they're pretty ready. Look at that. Oh yeah. I switched it to this right side. That way it can cool down a bit, and then we'll go ahead and start eating. That smells so good. Sometimes you can add like ham or some type of meat if you want, you know, but there it is. We're gonna go ahead and try it, guys. Trying to get a bite with the jalapenos, everything all together. Trying to get a good bite here. We're just gonna eat it out the pan in the van. You already know what's going on. I'm telling you, boy. Telling you. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, my tea, and then after that, I'll check in. All right, guys. So now for the big question everybody's always asking me. How do you wash your dishes? How do you wash your hands? So you guys remember the water that I filled up, right? So first I grabbed some of these napkins. I'll set them down right here. And then we're gonna use the water out of this, which is like my fresh water tank. Shout out to my cousin for the tank. We got our Dawn soap. And we have our sponge. We'll get the sponge wet. Like that. Okay. Say we start off with this, right? Rinse it off first. Then we go ahead and put some of the soap on there. And we just scrub away. Get in the little crevice there. Everything's possible, guys. It'd be nice to have a full build, but you don't need it, you know? Especially if you're not like full time on the road, off grid, nomad status, then you don't really need it, you know? Then we'll just come here, rinse it off. There you go. All nice and washed. Air dry it a bit. Then we'll just set it right here on our napkin that I set. And that's it. We got a clean dish ready to use. Now I'll just wash the rest of these. Show you guys down here. Go. And if I'm in a hurry to get on the road and I need them to dry quick, then I just grab some of these paper towels that I got. You can easily find these at the gas stations, rest areas. Like I said, you don't need to spend all this money. Just dry it up. And I always keep these right here on my door. So I can use as many as I need. Dry up my board here. It was already basically dry. Pick up these wet towels. Get some of this trash out of here. Throw this in the big trash bag I got. Just like that. Everything's clean and ready to be used for the next time we cook. Now we just put everything away in the spot where it goes and we're good to get back on the road. And you don't really leave a mess because it's just water and soap, so I mean that's not gonna affect anything. So yeah, let's get everything put away. All right guys, so everything's put away. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick little walk, stretch our feet, use the bathroom here at the beach before we go. And we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna be heading towards El Centro, California. I think it's a bit hotter there right now, so we're gonna head that way. And from there we start a new journey. I'll let you guys know more on the next video, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. If you guys stay till the end, I appreciate it. If you guys aren't already, be sure to subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video.